It's my privilege to announce the recipient of the 2009 Hudson HVRAP Distinguished Insurance Service Award. We present this award to a very special person with a long and extraordinary history of service to the PIA and the American agency system. His ongoing commitment to our association and his dedication to its membership is reflected in his work within his own community and at PIA. Our honoree has provided exceptional service in our industry for nearly 50 years. He joined PIA in the early 1970s and served as an officer and director, as well as a member of a multitude of PIA committees. In 1978, he became the president of the PIA of New York and went on to become the president of the PIA Management System, the umbrella corporation that manages our association. From there, our honoree moved to serve the PIA Group Trust, chairing that organization from 1994 to 1996, and again in 2000. He has been recognized by our association with many awards, including the Professional Agent of the Year in 1980 and the Distinguished Insurance Service Award at PIA New York and New Jersey Joint Annual Conference in 2005. He's well known and respected in his community, where he began his career in the insurance industry in 1966 after serving in the National Guard and purchased his first agency in 1968. Over several years, he acquired several agencies and became the president and CEO of the Reis Group, with many locations within our Hudson Valley. He has always been a contributor and participant in our region's economy and community, and his volunteerism is too long to list here, but he continues his good works today as the president and board member of the Benedictine Health Foundation, serving on the New York State and National Education Testing Service, as a board member of the AIOI Insurance Company of America and the Wiltlick Golf Club, as a trustee of the Kingston and Ulster YMCAs, and as the chair of the board of trustees for the Rondout Savings Bank. By now, I'm sure everyone recognizes our esteemed honoree, but please join me in congratulating the Hudson HVRAP's 2009 Distinguished Insurance Service Award winner, Frank H. Reis of the Reis Insurance Group.
Thank you, Amy. I think it's quite an occasion to be here today with having the president, current president, from the same city that I'm from, Kingston, New York, and having Kevin Ryan. It brings back pleasant memories of just about 30 years ago when I was able to serve as president of this wonderful organization. I'm extremely honored to be here today to receive this award. I feel I owe much of my success to the PIA. It was 1965, maybe we're off a year, but 1965, when through the encouragement of an uncle who was the first State Farm agent in Kingston, New York, that I decided to enter the insurance business. I enrolled at that time, and I say that because of being retired a few years, I don't know if it's changed, for a 90-hour insurance course, held 3 nights a week in Albany, to take the state broker's exam. I mention this, that since I had no knowledge of insurance, I had never been involved in any aspect of the insurance industry, and I thought that after I passed the exam and took the course, that I would know everything there was to know of insurance and running an insurance agency. Wow, did I have a wide awakening. After convincing 4 companies that I could sell insurance, I opened my agency in June of 1966. I discovered in a short period of time that I had a great need to learn more about insurance and how to run an insurance agency. During the first few months, I announced the opening of my agency. I was asked to join the IMA, which was the Independent Mutual Agents, and now the PIA, to join. I always believed and trade associations, so I said yes. And at the same time, I was asked if I would agree to serve on any committees, and my answer was yes. A year later, I was appointed to 2 committees, and it was at that time I realized how lucky I was to have said yes. I met agents from out of the area, and I was able to ask questions, how they did things, and how they ran their agency. They would talk freely because I was not their competition, and at the same time, probably the smallest agent in the association. In 1974, I was elected to the board of PIA, and the rest is history. Always able to speak and meet agents from the surrounding New York State and the 2 sister states, I feel I gained a great deal of wealth and knowledge with PIA and their continuing education. When I retired and sold my stock under an ESOP in December 2004, we had nearly 50 employees. I received far more than I ever gave to PIA, and I urge everyone, if you have not done so, become active in this fine organization. Trust me, you will not be sorry, and you'll find that it's time well spent. Again, thank you, and God bless.